To be honest, Real Madrid are looking unstoppable. Or more, these guys demolish Valencia by 4 goals to 0. And looking at it, I believe that this should serve as a motivation to Barcelona. We should look at this game that Real Madrid won against Valencia as a motivation playing against Eche today. And looking at it, I've seen a team that, as Alonso, have been able to find a way to bring back that confidence again. You can see different Real Madrid compared to the one we saw last season. So last season they were more like a shadow of themselves, but this season you can see a complete team, a team that plays as unit, a team that want to win. The way they hold possession, the way they dominate, the way they press, everything about Real Madrid this season. In fact, this is quite good that Jalos have been able to find a way around these players and start giving them the identity they need. And looking at how Kylian Mbappe has been scoring, in fact, he has been in a very fine form this season. And looking at Jude Bellingham, who just came back from injury and also contributing his own quarter, scoring goals, assisting, and making sure that this presence is felt in the team. Looking at Gula is also making those deadly passes from the middle. A team that is complete. You can see clearly that Real Madrid are of a different team compared to the one we saw under Ancelotti last season. Now, Barcelona, this is the time for you to respond. This game against Eche today is a must win. There is no draw. No draw. Because you can see clearly that the table here speaks for himself. Right? And looking at it, there is no point of drawing any match. Barcelona don't have any business of losing any point or dropping any point as it stands. If we must win the La Liga this season, we must continue winning. Winning should be what we should be doing. And for we to retain the trophy, we must beat every team that come across us this season. As it stands, right? Because Real Madrid are clearly flying. They are flying. They are flying. And for we to stop Real Madrid, we must beat every team and hope they should drop points, right? And what I want to say now is looking at what we have at hand. I know that injury have been a very big challenge this season for Barcelona. Injury have been a stumbling block for us this season. But that is not an excuse because this same Real Madrid suffered the same thing last season. So I believe that Hansi Flick should find a way to give us winning going forward. Thank goodness that most of the players that are on injury are beginning to return back. By the time the international break is over, we're expecting more players to return back from injury. So I think that is a good one. Let's see what happens later today against Eche. I pray for three maximum 3 points.